Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is where you are. Thanks so much for tuning in to a real important quickie for you guys. Quickies aren't usually, well, no, sometimes quickies can be important.
Quickies in business.
Moving on quickly. Monique Ross is here with us from Crystal Cruises and Crystal Yacht and Crystal River Cruise, but from the Crystal Corporation. Anyway, and y'all know Monique and you know the Crystal product really well, but we want to talk to you real quickly about a very time-sensitive opportunity for you to make a lot of money. And with me, you know what makes me think of a lot of money and how to do it quickly, and that's groups. So Crystal is on board with us, is on board with that idea. And so here's Monique to tell you about some unique opportunities for you to make a lot of money with Crystal groups. Monique,
Okay.
what's up?
Okay, so we have a group promotion in place that is a 1 for 5 or a 1 for 7 TC. And really what that means is on the voyages that have a 1 for 5, you sell 3 rooms, double occupancy, and that second person in that third room is who's going to earn that TC value.
Wait, say that again. It was too fast. I didn't hear it.
I know. 3 rooms or 4 rooms, depending upon the promotion, but 3 rooms. You sell 3 double occupancy rooms, you earn a TC value either toward that second person in that third room, or that's money in your pocket, and you collect the money from your 3 couples that are going. In addition, you get your shipboard credits, your group amenities. We have this on Ocean. We have a variety of 2019 sailings that it's applicable on. So you'll have 1 for 5 or 1 for 7 opportunity. The standard group shipboard amenity is $200 per person. What I would encourage your team to do is you definitely want to check on the Travel Leaders Network. You want to make sure what the group amenity, or I should say the sailing amenity, is with Travel Leaders. See if it's better. If it's better, when you go to make your group booking, you can actually tell them that you would rather have your consortia amenity versus the standard group amenity. Then to make it even more exciting, because river cruising has been so hot, we do have a promotion in place for a 1 for 5 on our river ships.
Wow, nice.
It's insane. Now, we have it for November and December 18 voyages, so last minute, and we are getting a lot of last minute. Christmas market is still open. A lot of demand, a lot of ships are sold out. We do still have some availability, and we also have it for November, December 2019. So that gives you plenty of time to get ahead for the curve. Now here's the deal though, folks, is what you need to do is you need to make sure that you set up your group agreement before the end of September. September 30th is the deadline, and I don't know why they made it that way, because I think September 30th is a Sunday. So guess what? The group department will not be open that day. So yeah, definitely get it done by September 28th, which is a Friday. And if you utilize our online booking engines, etc., then maybe you can even do it on the Saturday. But you want to go ahead and get your group formulated.
So the group agreement needs to be in place.
Correct.
By that day. That's
not
the
bookings, right?
That's
not the
deadline.
bookings, not the names, but you have to have the group agreement in place with these terms by the end of September. Now, on Ocean, you can either hold space with a $50 per stateroom refundable Goodwill faith deposit, meaning that you can lock in the pricing, know exactly what categories you have, or you can do it like what we call a spec group, which is just speculative.
Based on what's available at the time of booking.
Exactly, based on the availability and the pricing at the time of booking. River, we don't hold any space, period, because we only have 106 to 154 guests on those vessels. So I really wanted to come in and talk about this because you got a little bit over a month to get your crew together, find out who wants to travel. This is extremely lucrative, folks, and if it isn't even more crazy than that, we also have a concurrently running bonus commission offer in place. On Ocean and River, and there are some voyages that are overlapping not only with the group promotion, but are also qualifying for some bonus commission as well.
So the group special for the 3 or 4 cabins with the onboard credit and all that good garbage that goes there, they could possibly get an even better offer. They need to double check and say, I want to check my consortia offer. So you want to call in, not the consortia, don't call travel leaders, they don't know. So you call Crystal and say, hey, I'm ready to put together my group, and I want you to double check my
Actually, you will not. You will need to call in to Cruises and Tours or Outside Agent to verify your consortia amenity. We can tell you that yes, Travel Leaders has a consortia amenity, but on some voyages there's different amenity choices, and that really has to be discussed with you, your agency, your host agency, or Travel Leaders Network. So if you have a question on it and are not sure, then you definitely want to call into admin here at Outside Agent to verify what that amenity is through Travel Leaders, and then therefore then you can make that educated decision. Then you also can get your bonus commission on a handful of voyages that also have some overlap as well.
That's a sweet deal on a sweet ship. You know, we rest on our laurels, and that expression is, boy, did we have a great year. And the end of the year ends up being a time to catch your breath, because we all know wave season and what happens in January, February, March. What I'm trying to share with you guys is, if you do that, then you're setting the bar really low for next year. Your example and what you're setting for next year is where you were this year. And as a business owner, you don't want to do that to yourself. So getting groups, get them now, get them before the end of the year. Hey, we're not asking for 16 cabins. We're telling you, get 3 cabins. My recommendation would be to put that money back in your pocket and use it to incentivize them to cruise again. So you could use that money toward a future cruise credit for them and use it as a payment for them. Call me up and we'll talk about ways of doing that. So a lot of different ways to welcome them home with that money. Put some of it in your pocket, give it back to them after they've cruised, and incentivize them to cruise again in 2019. What a great way to slam dunk the end of this year with some great sales, and then a lot of the dates moving into 2019.
Absolutely.
But you get them on the books.
Because now's the time you want to do that. Now's the time that you want to top off this year, finish it strong, and then also have time to promote into 2019 as well. Because of course, as space sells out, these promotions do go away, the space goes away, and the rates do go up. And that is something that we're seeing as a trend. Our 2019 has been going extremely well. We've redeployed some of our river ships and have some, shorter voyages, which seems to be where the demand is. So definitely go to our Partner Resource Center, look at what our voyages are, go out and talk to your clients, talk to your family, find out what it is that they're interested in doing and seeing how it pairs up. But again, folks, this is a really lucrative deal for you and very simple. We're not asking you to go out and sell 6 rooms, which would technically be how we've done our 18 and our 2019 group season. It was always 1 for 10 TC. You earn it on your 11th, which means that you really have to have 6 rooms.
Right.
And in 2020, we will be lowering that to a 1 for 9, which means that you have to sell 5 rooms. But in this case, you have the opportunity to sell a crystal group and earn TC credits at 1 for 5 and 1 for 7.
So in a recap, you want to increase your sales, increase your client list, be able to work with the best of the best, Crystal Cruise Line, all-inclusive, high ratings with all of their guest satisfaction ratings, with all the different Condé Nast, with Travel Weekly, and all the different awards they've won. So you're sure that your clients are going to get a really special experience when they go on board. Groups are easy. Do a teeny little group and you'll see how easy they are. Here's a teeny little group that'll make you more money than some of the other cruise lines' big giant groups.
Absolutely.
It's not hard. Get it on the books. Get out there. Put it on your social media. Make lots of money for yourself. Make some new connections in the luxury business and see where you can be for 2019. The only place that we're excluding is the yachts. Is that correct?
Correct. The yacht, 62 passengers. She's doing extremely well. So we do offer our standard group program of a 1 for 11 on her. You can earn up to 1 TC on her as well. But as far as the reduced TC program, it's only for the ocean and for the river. The way that you can go ahead and move forward in booking your group is you can, we have a dedicated group department, so you can call them at 855-207-7769, or you can also email groups at crystalgroups@crystalcruises.com. And if you have any questions, again, I was an agent for many years, specialized in groups myself. If you have questions in regards to putting the group together or promoting it, please feel free to reach out to me. All of my information is on the OutsideAgent.net. So, go there and reach out. I'm happy to help you grow your business and make a lot more money in a much more easy way.
Great marketing tools on their website to splash all over your social media and your website. And the urgency is you have to act now. Don't wait. When you see this, you need to, like, I've already turned this off and stopped listening to Dan, and already be jumping on this and calling all of your clients and saying, man, have I got a great deal for you. So this wasn't one of our typical virtual sales calls that we usually do. This was a special, urgent. We got to get it out there and let you know what kind of deal Monique has set up for just
End of
you.
September.
So
End of
you
September.
got to get this set up right now, and you'll be so glad you did. Ask people, other agents out there that have done Crystal, how it's worked for them, and you'll see. So jump on the forum and you guys share this information, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the year as well as you began the year. So do it with Crystal. Do it with the Crystal Group promotion that's out there, and we'll all celebrate together at the end of the year. What a fantastic year we've all had together. Monique, anything else?
Nope, just go out there, book your group now before the groups will close out on voyages.
Which is in September?
End of September, September 30th. Keep September 28th in your mind. That's
Yep.
when you want to make sure that you have the group department on the phone with that agreement in hand.
That works. Hey guys, that's all I got for now. So hope to see those bookings coming in. I want Monique to call me and say, man, it's blowing up all over the place.
Wow, this is working.
This is cool. So that's it. So we'll see you guys next time. And as always, remember, it's time for you to get out there and sell something. And this time we want you to just blow it up with Crystal Groups. See you later.
Bye. Thanks, guys.